Morning world, welcome to Saturday 29th of March, and we're going to start with something a bit different today. So I've just had an SOS phone call from our local rugby club. Ian, you haven't got 10 minutes to come and pull the crane out, have you? Crane? So they've moved a cabin or something. They actually asked me yesterday if I could help early this morning, but there wasn't much I could do first thing this morning. Anyway, they've managed to move the cabin. That's not the problem. The problem I got now is the crane is stuck and it needs a bit of assistance to be, well, unstuck. So I said, well, give us 10 minutes. Hopefully this tractor's big enough for the job. If not, we'll have to see if we can find someone with a bigger tractor. But yeah, so we're off down to Wotton Rugby Club to go and tug out their crane. It's a lovely day, sun's shining. We had a bit of rain last night, so the weather's been almost perfect for our barley. I know the crop is up in at least one of the fields. We're going to go over later on and have a look just to see, well, I want to see actually make sure the birds are off it, because if they're not, I've got a problem. So we are as heavy as we can be. I've got the front weight on. We've got a full tank of fuel. Yeah, this could be exciting. We're cold, I'm not revving the balls off of it. If they have to wait an extra minute, they have to wait an extra minute. Oh, I suppose it makes a bit of Saturday morning content, doesn't it? It's different. I'm probably going to get there and find it's a bloody 50-ton crane that weighs 10 times what this tractor does. Probably. We should catch sight of this crane any minute now. Oh, I think it's a crane lorry. We should be alright with that, I reckon. We'll go forward or backwards? Sure? You sure you don't want to pull me backwards off the grass, or?
I'm stuck there now on the front. That's the problem. So I'm thinking if you just look up and we just go round in a circle and straight on the gravel.
Yeah, we're gonna have to turn fairly sharp, that's all, because I don't want to get on the pitch.
Ah, fuck the pitch.
No, don't fuck the pitch. Don't fuck the pitch.
All right, well, yeah, we'll try it your way first.
You want a longer strap on there or not? Huh?
Only thing is that because I'm turning, I can't put it in diff locks. I can only go four-wheel drive.
Okay.
If I put it in diff locks, I'll just chew everything up, so I should be all right. Yeah, it should. Well, yeah. I was going to drop him a minute, hang on. Ready for this? Keep going. Keep going. Oh, there's the strap gone.
Just shackle it.
It's just because it's on. Yeah, shackle will make sure the job of it. We were nearly there. This is a straight line now. Right. That's got it. Sorted.
Thank you very much.
No worries. Have a very nice day.
I'll try to, aren't you?
Yeah, and you. Cheers. All right, champs.
Cannot thank you enough.
No, it's all right.
You want to come and sit and have a beer now, or?
Beer this time of day?
Yeah. You're a farmer, aren't you? Isn't that what you do?
No, I don't drink.
Oh.
I'm one of those rare farmers that don't bother. I'd rather have a cup of tea.
All right. Well, we can't do that.
Yeah, that's all right. No, I'll go and have my breakfast. That's all right. You're all right,
Thank you
chap.
so much.
That's no problem.
That's amazing.
No problem. You have a nice day.
Yeah,
See ya. Bye-bye.
Thanks, Ian.
Cheers. Beer? I know it's a rugby club, I know. But not at 8:30 in the morning. Right, okay. Home, good deed done. And I didn't chew the field up too much. Ten years ago, I used to cut all this for hay. All that sports pitch out there, I used to cut for hay. All that, the roller skate or the skateboard park over there, I used to cut for hay. All that out there, I used to make hay on. But not now. Now it's like the Wotton sports fields. So you ain't gonna get a lot of hay off that. We're being followed. He's free. One way to start the day, innit? You guys want a baler, don't you? I might do that in a second. That bit of rain we had yesterday, the bed has only lasted like, well, not even really 2 days. I mean, it's not terribly awful, disgusting, but it wants refreshing. But that bit of wet weather, you know, you can have the lifespan of a bit of bedding. Won't be long, they'll be going out and that'll be cleared up. Okay, so right back to the rest of Saturday. So this afternoon I've got Toby coming in with a little toy for us to play with. If you hadn't heard about it, it's orange and black and it lifts and moves things. Excuse me, I am considering my future with the Mustang and how we handle stuff around the farm, and I am starting a little quest to find out what's available, what's out there, what I like and what I don't. So we're starting off today with a little Kubota telehandler. It was supposed to be a Merlot, but anyway, whatever happened with the plans for the Merlot, that hasn't come to fruition. So we're having a little Kubota telehandler coming today. Not sure what's going to be after that one. Might be doing something with Massey Ferguson later in the year, and we might be doing something with Class this year. Just having stuff in on just to try. Would I be having those things on to try if I didn't have that camera? Probably less likely. They are all the dealers are well aware that the chances of me buying anything new this year or maybe even next, slim. Unless somebody comes up with a deal I really can't refuse, or I come across a machine I really can't give back. Well, it's going to have to be something special to take the place of that. Because I think whatever happens, as it stands, for what that is worth, sorry Adrian, I farm, we farm, because I know he wants it, we will probably hang on to that. It's quite likely that will stay here forever, because it has been the backbone of everything in the yard, okay? If I had a tractor with a loader or whatever, and maybe even if I had a telehandler, the chances are I'd probably still jump in that because I just know it so well that we're best friends. So, yeah. But it is starting to get a little bit harder and a little bit dodgy. This is a 20-year-old machine now. All the original hydraulics, we've never replaced a pipe on it for that. So it is going to be sort of showing its age a little bit, and it's a case of, as I get older, I don't know how keen I am to carry on climbing in and out through the front, and the idea of a side door and maybe even a heater is becoming a bit more attractive. No rush though. Anyway, so yeah, so we got a Kubota coming this afternoon to play with. We've got somebody coming in with a tractor and trailer that wants a load of wood chip. Might be able to load in with a Kubota if I'm brave enough and I've actually got the thing sussed. We've pulled the lorry out for the rugby club, so I'm going to give the cattle a bale now, bale of silage, because they're out in there. They've got plenty of hay left, but give a bale of silage. Then I'm off over with Dad's. Dad's had a letter from the hospital, and although, as far as I'm aware, the letter states that everything that they told us verbally in hospital, now he's read it, I think it's hit home a bit harder as to where he is, where he's going. We all know where we're going, and potentially how he's going to get there. So apparently he was feeling a little bit down yesterday. So my job this morning is to go over there and cheer him up as best I can. Right, okay, that off, spikes on. So as for the sprayer that we purchased yesterday, it was a big purchase for us at the beginning of our crop husbandry arable journey, because like I said, the money for that is not, well, hasn't been made yet. We're basically borrowing the money for that from here. I forgot to press the stop button. So yeah, but there are some things that we need, and I think a sprayer was on the essential list. It's not on the I'd like to have a sprayer list, it's on the we need to have a sprayer list. And being as I went and spent the time, effort and money to go and get myself all qualified, including my NROSO, well, a bit pointless if I don't have one, isn't it? So I'm sure, well, I crunched the numbers, it should pay for itself in 4 years. And you, no sneaking up there again. Oh, it's exciting, there's a fresh bale. Ooh. Mind your heads. Mind your heads. 193, he's going to cause me trouble one day, he is. He's just a bit too curious. Right, bedding out can be done this afternoon, and we might try that with a Kubota. It won't be as good as doing it with this to begin with, because I've never driven the Kubota. So that's my excuse. I'll start making my excuses for being a terrible Kubota driver before I've even got it, just so you know. Of course, with the Kubota, I don't know how far it reaches, to be honest. Toby sent me a picture of it. I can possibly chuck straw over the top. I won't reach the other side, but maybe to the middle. I don't know. It's definitely got a lot more reach than that, and a lot more capacity to lift than that. So it's just the price. It's just shy of £50,000, and I mean only just shy. I think that's the retail. Yeah. Ooh. But if you look on the grand scheme of things, when you look at that kind of money, we spent just over £10,000 yesterday on a sprayer that I might use 6 or 7 days a year, compared to my Mustang or a handler in the yard that I use almost every day of the year. So if you look at it that way, the handler's cheap. Well, it would be if I had a 50 grand, but it's, you know, it's for what it does and for the amount of hours I'm going to spend with it, whether it's Kubota, Merlot, Manitou, JCB, whatever. Oh, I heard that. She just cracked her head on that pillar. Anyway, whatever machine we eventually go for, the handler around the yard for the farm, the tree company, and everything else we do is the machine we use the most. Right, you gonna come with me? I thought you might, yeah. I'm taking Dad down the farm to look at the barley. It is Kubota. Make him happy. Come here. Calm down. Now you got it. might not see anything up here because this is the last piece to be planted. And it's a different variety, it's Skyway. Everything else is Laureate. But that out there is mostly Skyway.
Well, there.
Yeah, it's gone down lovely.
Yeah, look well there.
Can't see nothing green out there. But like I say, it's early yet. No, that's the main thing. I didn't want to see any grey or black birds out there. But then if it isn't up here, then it might be a different story out there.
So they're out there without barrels.
Yeah.
I can't do that, come to that.
Oh no, I think she enjoys coming over and doing bits and bobs, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that looks all right, that there, so.
Yeah.
Pleased with that bit.
Yes.
Come on, you. We'll have a look over the road.
Yeah.
You can come and look at the wet patch. There's this faintest hint of green haze on that as well.
Yeah,
Just up through there, you can just see it.
Yeah.
But there's no birds out there.
Well, they're barrels, yeah.
Well, yeah.
That's where they were today.
Is it? I think we'll go around through the grass.
Yeah, okay.
That's that stop tap cover you're on about there, isn't it?
That what?
That stop tap under that cover there.
Yeah.
And that's for the tank over there, is it?
That's all of it.
Yeah, okay. They've been out here and turned all these little bits of turf over, look, all these little lumps.
Yeah.
That's the bird's done that, but I think they're looking for wireworms.
Yeah.
Yeah. I can see the faintest bit of green there.
Well, and then the other bit of smell behind.
Yeah. Just looking down that line there, I can see the faintest bit.
Just see a little bit of haze on it.
That's alright, as long as it's coming up. Go on, you two can go out for another run around. Go on, go and find something to chase. Yeah, it is. Yeah. Well, we didn't know if the leak is actually up here and it's found an old land drain down to there.
I don't know.
Because they put their little listening thing down there, couldn't hear anything. Well, maybe that's because it wasn't leaking there, it's leaking up here.
We can't leak up here because we cut off.
Ah, but what if it's the main?
Ah, it could be the main.
You know, if the main's got a little weep on it, there's a bolt gone on one of the joins or something.
This is quite green out here, look. You should have filmed out here.
Yeah.
Across the top here.
I can't see very well through this window because it's full of dog nose prints.
We've got plenty of shit on here, look at that.
Yeah. But it's coming.
Oh, it will. Just give it time.
Yeah. What's that, a bit of rain? Is that the fertiliser? Oh, go, really?
Oh,
Go
that
quick.
will go, so you get another rain on it.
Yeah.
But it's got cold nights, isn't it?
Yeah. Well, it was frosty last night, wasn't it?
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
So you want to go up, come down, won't you?
Yeah.
You want to go up, come, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Apparently Emma's being good. She's walking, every time she walks dogs around here, she's picking up these bits of plastic.
Oh, I keep
Because I've picked up plastic and bloody string. Look at the string out there.
Yeah.
That's just idleness, that is.
I don't know what it is.
Well, it didn't come from us. So there's only one place it could have come from.
Oh, that's right.
So, yeah. And I don't think Jack had red string when he was doing it, so I think that was all sisal then.
Well.
Yeah. I wouldn't know where it come from, but if we do it, like, every time I come out, I pick a bit up. If I pick a bit up every time,
That's it.
in fact, I'll go and grab those two bits now. I wasn't intending to walk this far. There you are, he pointed it out, so I'll pick it up. Right. Your watch come off?
Yeah. The old catcher's getting a bit like me.
Oh, was it? Oh, a bit wore out.
You know, we've done 20 years, eh?
Well, Yeah. Right, well that was a little run out for him, wasn't it? Put this thing away. And then I think Dad said he saw Reg coming back from shopping, so Reg was going to go and fill his car up with fuel after yesterday's run out. We got through a tank and a bit of fuel towing that thing back, or going and getting that sprayer, so I owe him some fuel money. So I'll go and settle up with that. That's another debt paid. He likes to leave it in gear because he can't get the handbrake off very easy, so it's easier for him to take it out of gear. Right, done. We'll have that out of there. Shut that down. Put that in the bin.